Hi guys, here's Petr. So today I recorded another live session. This time I changed the casino. I don't play in Casino Club, but I'm playing in bwin. And you can see that I'm starting this time with 650 euro. And I'm using, as always, my last session's Black Pirate app. And I will bet according to my velocity numbers algorithm predictions. I'm recording this audio comment after that I recorded the live play because it's much easier and I can focus what I wanna, let's say, share with you. And you can see then actually currently I am playing another algorithm is MaxHit. MaxHit algorithm is taking from last 60 spins the maximum hitting numbers and providing these numbers for your betting. And last four is a quite easy algorithm. You don't need any app for that, so simply takes last four unique numbers from this number sequence and you are betting on that. In my settings, 8 spins, 3 levels, it's progression aggressiveness 4%. And you can see that I'm using currently base bet only 20 cents because my bankroll is low, only 650, so therefore I have to first reach something like 1,500 euro bankroll and then I can increase my base bet to 40 cents. This is my plan currently also in this casino site. And you will see then in the beginning my velocity numbers algorithm will be a little bit behind the other two, but during next spins this will come back and will be again nice session. And you will see then my risk roll ratio will be after just 40 minutes. I play only 40 minutes and I will earn 50 euro like a profit with this low 20 cents bet, and my risk ratio will be 12-0, so it means then I always won during these 3 levels of progression using my velocity algorithm. So what else I can share with you? I would say then again I can repeat why I'm using 8 spins and 3 levels and this progression aggressiveness 4% and so on and so forth. Everything is coming from my maybe 2-3 years tests, and I was running really hundreds of thousands random spins and trying to find the best setup and what exactly would be the best settings for me. And I tried really crazy things. For example, I was betting on one number after 250 spins. You know that because I shared with you in my free webinars and free PDF file about the Roulette numbers, Roulette systems, which are not really profitable. And I was also betting on 2 numbers. If let's say number 11 hit, then I was betting on numbers 33 and 22. And if you bet on 2 numbers, you can pay relatively longer progression, like 18 spins and then increase. And actually I never try to play and betting on 5 numbers. I think it's a bit going too fast, the progression, and it's expensive. And what I had to also deal with was then how I can cut my progression, not constantly betting on 4 numbers. Because in the past I had also idea, for example, and you might say it's a bit crazy, but my idea was then I will open a table and I will be betting on numbers 6, 16, 26 and 36 immediately without anything else on these 4 numbers. And my, let's say, idea was then one of these numbers ending with a 6 will definitely come in 40 spins. This was my idea, and sometimes it was quite successful, so I was really, let's say, my bankroll was growing. But again, and I'm repeating that always, then 4 numbers, and everything is about probability. So if you wanna bet on 4 numbers, it's absolutely normal from statistical distribution, then your 4 numbers will not hit 60, 70, even 80 spins. And I said this progression nobody can pay. So this idea, what I played in the past, it was, as I said, sometime relatively good. My bankroll was growing fast because I was using my base bet €1. But sometimes I had it was not successful in 40 spins, and you can easily lose 2,000, even 2,500 bankroll only with this one progression, betting on these 4 numbers easily. And this also happened to me because I currently, with all of my experience and knowledge in these systems, I cannot understand, and I was really believing that the 4 numbers doesn't matter when they end 6 or something else. They have to come in 40 spins. Simply they don't have to, and that's the point. And therefore I came to the idea that I wanna play just 8 spins, and after 8 spins, if it's not successful, then I change the numbers based on my algorithm and play the new ones, because this is exactly the edge. This is the edge, that I'm changing the numbers. I'm not sticking to 4 numbers from the beginning, and I'm cutting the progression. And if I cannot make it in 3 levels, I still have an idea with the flat betting and variance from average coefficient and so on. In total, yes, it is progression, because without progression your bankroll cannot grow constantly. This is simply true. So I'm sharing with you all these, let's say, ideas and what happened to me and how I came to the conclusion and idea to use this spins, levels, progression aggressiveness, and relatively small base bet comparing to my bankroll and so on. So you can see then there is a lot of my experience and expensive experience, because some simple systems were not working properly. And I know I can give you another example. I said, okay, if the number 6, 16, 26 and 36 were not successful and I lost some whole bankroll, I said, what about betting on just 3 numbers? Because this will be, I can play more numbers and I can play more spins and betting longer. So I selected number 8, 18 and 28. These 3 numbers, I open a table and I immediately started to bet on these 3 numbers. My idea was that I can play maybe 50 or 55 spins, and again the idea was then these 3 numbers, they have to come. There's no other way. And we know then 3 numbers, that's even funny, then 3 numbers can easily, simply will not appear 100 spins. So again, you cannot pay this progression 100 spins, that's simply too long. Therefore again the idea was really bad. And what happened to me, so I was playing these 3 numbers, sometime again a little bit successful, and again 2000 lost only betting on these 3 numbers, and simply they didn't show up, maybe 55 or 60 spins, and that's it. So you are gone, you are out of the game, wipe out, and your bankroll is 0. And therefore be very careful and do not, let's say, always think then you cannot play just first selected 4 numbers all the time. And I'm explaining you what you can see in this pirate app is really huge knowledge and experience from the past, and a lot of lost bankrolls and tried unsuccessful systems. Therefore now it looks like easy thing, that's breaking 4 numbers and some kind of progression, but it's a lot of pain and learnings behind that from my side. So thank you very much for watching. The whole session will take 14 minutes, so you can see at the end how this will go. But you already know then the velocity number algorithm will be in plus, last 4 as well, and max hit will lose 1 time, so therefore will be in a minus, but again the risk reward ratio will be again nice one. Already thank you for watching, and see you definitely next time. Bye bye.